Dark classroom, heavy rain outside. The ticking clock echoes. Jones grips his test paper, his hands trembling. Imagine working your entire life for something, only to have it stolen from you. Jones was one of the best students in his class, hard-working, dedicated, and determined. But one teacher, a man fueled by prejudice, was about to ruin his future. What happens next will leave you speechless. His eyes filled with anger and disbelief. The test paper in his hands is marked with a big red F. Jones dream, a promise to his father Jones at home, staring at a framed picture of his late father. His mom sits beside him. Jones' mom: "Your father worked 2 jobs so you could have a better future. Don't let anything stop you, Jones." Jones nods, determined. He picks up his books and starts studying all night. For Jones, this wasn't just a test. It was a chance to change his life. A racist teacher's dirty game. The next morning, Jones walks into class. Mr. Reynolds watches him enter, smirking. Mr. Reynolds, mocking: "You sure you're ready, Jones? Some people just don't belong in advanced classes." Marcus, Jones' best friend, overhears and clenches his fists. Marcus whispers, "He's trying to set you up, man. Stay sharp." But no matter how prepared Jones was, he never saw the betrayal coming. The fake results, a devastating blow. Test results day. Mr. Reynolds smirks as he hands back papers. Students cheer until Jones sees his grade. Jones, shocked: "No, this is wrong." Marcus peeks over, eyes widening. Marcus: "Dude, you aced this test. This isn't a mistake, it's on purpose." Jones had done everything right, but still, he failed? Or was he made to fail? Jones stands up, holding his paper. Jones, firmly: "Mr. Reynolds, I want my test rechecked." Mr. Reynolds, chuckling: "Jones, don't embarrass yourself. Some people just aren't meant to succeed." The class bursts into laughter. Jones' face turns red with anger. Marcus, whispering: "We're not letting this go. When you're pushed to the edge, you have 2 choices: stay silent or fight back." The conspiracy, uncovering the truth. Jones and Marcus sneak into the teacher's office later that day. Marcus whispers, "If we can find your real test, we can prove he changed the answers." Jones carefully searches through a filing cabinet, then freezes. He pulls out his test, and his real answers are all correct. The truth was right there, hidden in plain sight. But suddenly, footsteps echo in the hallway. Mr. Reynolds is coming. Jones, panicking: "We need to hide, now!" The door creaks open, and Mr. Reynolds enters. Caught red-handed, Jones and Marcus hide behind a bookshelf as Mr. Reynolds makes a phone call. Mr. Reynolds, whispering on the phone: "Yeah, I made sure that kid failed. He'll never get into college now." And there it was, the proof they needed. But would they make it out before getting caught? Jones secretly records the conversation on his phone. But suddenly, Mr. Reynolds, turning around: "Who's there?" Jones and Marcus sprint out of the office before they get caught. The social media storm. Jones goes public. That night, Jones uploads the recording online. Within hours, it goes viral. Breaking news: teacher caught in racial bias scandal, school under fire. Twitter, trends. On justice for Jones. On fire Reynolds now. The world heard Jones' voice, and they weren't staying silent. Students, parents, and teachers demand action. The school is forced to take action. The showdown, the school board hearing. The school holds an emergency hearing. Parents, students, and journalists pack the hall. Principal: "Jones, you may speak." Jones stands up, heart pounding. Jones: "This isn't just about me. It's about every student who was failed unfairly. We demand justice." Jones didn't just fight for himself. He fought for everyone. The principal slams a file on the table, filled with complaints against Mr. Reynolds. Principal, angrily, "Mr. Reynolds, you are guilty of academic fraud and racism. You're fired." And just like that, the predator became the prey. As Mr. Reynolds walks out, humiliated, students cheer for Jones. Jones' victory, a life-changing reward. Later, the principal calls Jones to his office. Principal, smiling, "Jones, your courage changed everything, and for that, we're giving you a full scholarship." Jones' hands shake as he reads the letter. Jones, tears in his eyes, "Thank you. I won't let you down." Jones didn't just win back his grade, he won his future, the speech that inspired millions. Months later, Jones stands on a stage delivering a speech to thousands. Jones, "They tried to break me, but if you stand for the truth, you can change the world." Crowd erupts in applause. His story inspires millions. And that is how one student took down corruption and became a hero. Have you ever faced injustice? Would you have fought back like Jones? Tell us in the comments. And if you believe in standing up for what's right, hit that like button and subscribe for more inspiring stories.